Hello everyone. Welcome back to my channel. Today, we are going to talk about a topic that I believe is of great interest to many people. A topic that can change your financial trajectory. That is, lessons from the rich. We often look at wealthy people with admiration, or sometimes curiosity, and wonder how they achieved it. Was it just luck? Or are there some principles, habits, some special mindsets behind their financial success? Today, we will not delve into get-rich-quick stories, but instead explore together lessons from the rich, secrets to financial success. Valuable lessons distilled from those who have built sustainable wealth. Lessons that you can apply right now, no matter where you are on your financial journey. Dear friends, for young and middle-aged people in America, this stage of life is when we are building the financial foundation for the future. We are dealing with debt, student loans, mortgages, trying to save for retirement, for our children's education, and ensuring financial security for our families. The financial decisions we make during this period have a profound impact on our long-term prosperity. Learning from those who have achieved financial success can provide us with effective strategies, different ways of thinking, and motivation to overcome financial challenges. According to studies on personal finance and consumer behavior, habits such as regular saving, smart investing, and living below one's means are important factors leading to wealth accumulation. At the same time, studies on financial psychology also indicate that the mindset about money and calculated risk-taking play an important role in achieving significant financial success. So, what lessons from the rich can we apply to build financial success for ourselves and our families? We will go through 10 important lessons that you can reflect on and start implementing today. The first lesson, the magic of accumulation, is the importance of saving and investing early and consistently. The rich understand that starting to save and invest early, even with small amounts, will make a big difference over time thanks to the power of compound interest. Why is saving and investing early important? Because time is the most valuable factor in investing. Your money has more time to grow, and that growth also continues to earn, creating a snowball effect for your assets. Example: work. You automatically deduct a small portion of your salary into your 401k retirement account starting in your 20s. Family. You open a savings account for your children to prepare for their college education and contribute a small amount monthly. Personal finance. You start learning about and investing in index funds in your 30s. How to apply this lesson? Set up automatic savings and investments right after receiving your salary. Create a budget that prioritizes saving. Learn about different investment options suitable for your age and risk tolerance. The second lesson, the financial map, is continuous financial literacy and education. The rich see learning about money as a lifelong journey, not something to do just once. Why is continuous financial literacy important? Because the financial world is complex and ever-changing, and understanding how money works, how to invest, and economic trends helps you make smarter decisions. Example: work. You spend time learning about the financial benefits provided by your company, such as employee stock programs. Family. You and your partner learn together about managing household finances. mortgages, and how to save for common goals. Personal finance. You read books on personal finance. Follow reputable financial news sources. Or take online courses on investing. How to apply this lesson. Dedicate time each week to reading or listening about personal finance. Subscribe to newsletters from reliable financial websites. Don't hesitate to ask questions about money and investing. The third lesson, the diverse flow, is developing multiple income streams. The rich don't just rely on a single salary. They find ways to create different cash flows. Why is developing multiple income streams important? Because it reduces financial risk if one income source is affected, e.g., losing a job. And it helps you accelerate the wealth building process. Example: work, entrepreneurship. You start a side hustle related to your skills or interests. Invest in rental properties, or earn passive income from investments or creative work. How to apply this lesson. Identify which of your skills or interests can generate supplemental income. Learn about different types of investments that can generate passive income. Start with small steps to build a second income source. The fourth lesson, the calculated leap, is taking calculated risks, not reckless gambling. The rich understand that to get big returns, sometimes you need to take risks. But they do so after careful research and evaluation. Why is taking calculated risks important? Because investments or business ventures with high potential returns often come with risks. Understanding and managing risk is key to success. Example: work, entrepreneurship. You decide to leave a stable job to start your own business after having a detailed business plan and reserve funds. Personal finance. You invest a portion of your portfolio in higher risk assets, like growth stocks, after thorough research. How to apply this lesson. Learn how to assess risk in investing and business. Never invest money that you cannot afford to lose. Diversify your investment portfolio to reduce risk. The fifth lesson, the smart manager, is living below your means. This is perhaps one of the simplest but hardest lessons to implement. The rich, even though they earn a lot, often have disciplined spending habits. Why is living below your means important? Because you cannot save and invest if you spend more than you earn. Controlling spending is the foundation of financial security. Example: work. Even when you get a raise, you don't immediately increase your living standard proportionally but save or invest most of that increase. Family. You and your partner create a detailed family budget and stick to it. Making conscious decisions about large expenditures, cars, homes, personal finance. You avoid high-interest consumer debt and only buy things that are truly necessary or provide long-term value. How to apply this lesson. Track your spending closely. Create a monthly budget and allocate clearly for expenses, savings, and investments. Find ways to reduce unnecessary costs. The sixth lesson, the guiding star, is setting clear financial goals and having a long-term vision. The rich don't just make money. They make money with a specific purpose and a clear plan for the future. Why is setting financial goals important? Because goals provide you with motivation to save and invest. They are a guide for your financial decisions. Example: work. Set specific goals for desired salary or revenue targets for your business. Family. Set financial goals for paying off your mortgage in X years. Saving enough for your children's college education. Or achieving financial independence by a certain age. How to apply this lesson? Take time to reflect on what you want to achieve financially in the short and long term. Write down those goals specifically and measurably. Share your goals with your partner, if applicable, to work towards them together. The seventh lesson, the network of opportunity, is building and nurturing connections. The rich understand that doing business has friends. Selling has a neighborhood. Good relationships can open up new opportunities, provide valuable advice, and offer support. Why is building connections important for financial success? Because your network helps you access information, find business or job opportunities, and learn from others' experiences. Example: work. Attend industry events. Build good relationships with colleagues and superiors. Find a mentor to learn from. Personal finance. Connect with financial advisors or experienced investors. Entrepreneurship. Build a network with potential investors or business partners. How to apply this lesson? Actively expand your network, online and offline. Focus on building quality relationships, not just quantity. Always be willing to help others in your network. The eighth lesson, the resilient soldier, is perseverance and recovery from failure. The path to wealth is rarely smooth. There will be times when you experience losses, failures, or unforeseen challenges. Why is perseverance and recovery from failure important? Because successful people are not those who never fail, but those who never give up after failing. Example: work, entrepreneurship. You experience a business failure. Instead of getting discouraged, you analyze the mistakes, learn, and start again. Personal finance. You invest in a stock that loses value. Instead of panicking and selling off, you reassess the situation and make rational decisions based on research. How to apply this lesson? View failure as a lesson, not an end point. Develop the ability to cope with financial stress. Build an emergency fund to deal with unforeseen circumstances. The ninth lesson, the income-generating machine, is understanding and leveraging assets. The rich focus on acquiring assets that gain value over time or generate income, rather than just accumulating liabilities that depreciate. Why is understanding and leveraging assets important? Because assets are the machines that make your money work for you. Increasing your net worth. Example: work. Invest in learning new skills to increase your earning potential, your most valuable asset. Family. Buy a home instead of renting, if financially feasible. Invest in your children's education. Personal finance. Invest in stocks, bonds, mutual funds, or real estate that has potential for returns. How to apply this lesson? Learn the difference between assets and liabilities. Focus on accumulating assets that align with your financial goals. Learn how to make your money work for you. The 10th lesson, giving is forever, is the importance of giving back, philanthropy. Many wealthy individuals understand that the greatest wealth is not just money, but also the ability to use their resources to create a positive difference in society. Why is giving back important? Because it brings deep meaning to wealth, helps you connect with the community, and creates a positive cycle. Example: Donate a portion of your income to charities you believe in. Establish scholarships for underprivileged students. Use your resources to support community projects. Family. Teach your children the importance of sharing and helping others. How to apply this lesson. Identify issues or organizations you are truly passionate about. Plan to contribute money, time, or skills regularly. Be aware of the positive impact of generosity. Bringing it all together. The path to prosperity. The lessons from the rich are not complex secrets, but fundamental principles of money management, investing, and mindset applied consistently and disciplined. By learning and applying these lessons, you are fully capable of building a solid financial future for yourself and your family. Achieving financial security, and even prosperity, ants carry for a long time. Fill the nest. Accumulation starts from small things done consistently. Money is a good servant but a bad master. Control your money. Don't let money control you. Remember that the path to wealth is different for everyone, and there are no shortcuts to sustainable wealth. Be patient, disciplined, and keep learning. If you are facing serious debt problems, financial stress, or don't know where to start with money management, seek professional help. A financial advisor can help you create a plan. A credit counselor can help you deal with debt. Seeking help is a smart step on your financial journey. At the same time, remember that true wealth is not just money, but also health, relationships, and fulfillment in life. Balance the pursuit of financial success with nurturing other important aspects of life. Dear friends, the lessons from the rich are powerful tools to help you take control of your finances and move towards a prosperous future. By applying these principles, you can not only achieve financial success but also build a safe and happy life for yourself and your family. Don't hesitate to share what financial lesson you find most valuable, or what financial goal you are striving for, or what challenge you face in managing money, or any questions about this topic in the comments section below. Our community is here to share, learn, and support each other on the journey towards financial freedom and prosperity. And if you found this video helpful and want to discover more secrets to personal finance, smart investing, and building a more prosperous life, don't forget to hit the like button, share it with your friends, and subscribe to my channel. Thank you for watching. Goodbye, and I'll see you in the next videos.